We're back again. Hope everybody's doing okay. It's a long week, so we should get a few videos. This week's theme, it's going to be War of the Wireless Mics. I'm going to run three different wireless mics in 4 different configurations. And we're going to see which one performs the best, because I'm curious. But with that being said, we're going to get up on the road. We're going to stop and get some gas, get some drinks, you know the drill. And kick this week off. Had a great weekend. I had a battle with some wasps, or some yellow jackets rather. Tried to get me, but I prevailed. But I'm not supposed to get any rain this week, so it should be good. It's another beautiful day. It shows 93 on the motorcycle thermometer, but I don't know it's quite that hot. Man, that's 2 snakes in a row. So this first test we're doing, this is the DJI Mic 2 hardwired into the camera with the the receiver right here. Got the transmitter in my helmet plugged into the Rode mic. This is what it sounds like with the visor up. This is the visor down. Not fully secured. There it is, fully secured. Still have a lot of wind noise in the helmet, so I think that's what the mic picks up. I don't think it's necessarily when I have the visor cracked. But it's a noisy helmet. There's the vent top closed. Hopefully that takes care of the wind. But I am super curious about which one of these mics performs better. On the way home, I'll be doing the DJI Mic Mini. I like the Mic Minis because they're small. They're about, yay big. I'll put a picture up here maybe. But they're super small. The thing I don't like about them is, like on the transmitter, you don't have that. I mean, you have adjustments that you can do for the gain and stuff, but it's not digital like on the Mic 2 and the Rode Pro. It's just a little turn knob that you adjust. I'm going to try to run all the transmitters at -6 decibels. I'm not going to doctor up the videos, or the audio, I should say. And we'll just see how they do for a normal person. I'm just a normal dude. I don't, like I said in my other video, I don't know a lot about audio and stuff like that. But we'll try to figure it out. See which one's the best bang for the buck for the, straight out of the box for a normal user. I know there's been a ton of these comparisons of these mics, so I'm not making any groundbreaking discoveries, but I think most of the people that review them are pretty good with adjusting audio levels and fixing wind noises and that kind of thing. That's where I'm not. Any adjustments I've made has been done on an automatic setting by Premiere Pro. So I guess let's take this time to talk about some of the likes and dislikes about the Mic 2. I like how small it is. I like how small the receiver is. The only thing I guess I really don't like about it versus like the Rode Pro is on the Mic 2, when you plug the mic in, one, it doesn't have a screw top, so you can't screw it to make sure it's secured to the transmitter. And the other is you have to take that screw off to make sure the mic jack, it locks all the way into the receiver or to the transmitter. If you don't do that, you won't get no audio, and that's something to be pretty easy to overlook.
All right, good morning, y'all. This is going to be round 2 of the test. So what I have today, or this morning, is I have the Mic Mini in the helmet. I have the Mic Mini's receiver hardwired into the camera. This is my mic cord, because unfortunately the Mic Mini transmitter does not have a spot to plug the mic into. So that's a downfall, right? So we got the receiver hardwired to the camera, but no hard wires on the transmitter. We'll see what it sounds like. But we did have a good night. We got some stuff accomplished. Some of my buddies M109R looking pretty good. He just got it. Those pipes look sick though. Nice looking bike. I think it's actually faster than my bike too. I think those things scoot. But see if we make it out of here without getting run over. This little turn here is probably one of my most dangerous parts of my ride. Yep, there's one. Now yesterday when I left the house, it said something about it not supposed to rain all week. Tell me why it rained last night on my way up to, I had to go up to Germantown to take some stuff up there. It rained on me the whole way up there. Not on my bike, I was in the company car, but it still rained. They lied. Bunch of liars. It's kind of chilly this morning. We're going to see how bad the wind noise is. Put the visor down and see how well the mic does with the wind noise like this. Well, once I get this whole test wrapped up, you guys hopefully let me know how you like it. Do you like these kind of real world in action tests? Not just somebody
sitting out in the middle of their backyard with no external noise. I mean, I got the pipes on the bike, I got the wind, the cars, a lot of external noise to see how well these mics handle it. Hopefully it saves somebody a little bit of time and money. Jump off of that real quick because I was on this road earlier tonight and they still haven't fixed that middle part, and I really don't want to hit that jump again. Pretty little shot of the sun trying to peek through the clouds. So another downside of these mic minis is that they don't have no onboard recording, so you can't record like a safety track. And if I remember correctly, it doesn't have the 32-bit float, so it won't protect you from peaking and that kind of stuff. I gotta say, the receiver is really simple to use. You got an on button, a pairing button, and is it analog? A manual dial on the front. There's nothing digital about it. So you couldn't use the mic mini just by itself without the receiver, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong on that. But also, they're like half the price of the mic too. So there's that, I guess, positive. Be curious to see what the DJI Mic 3, what it's all about. Supposedly there's rumors that it's coming out this summer, so we'll see about that. Unless it's something like extremely groundbreaking or really, really cool, I think I'm done buying mics. I'd rather save my money for other stuff. That guy was upset with me for going too slow over that jump. Put this mic through its paces. Give us some wind noise. If I remember correctly, this mic struggled a lot when it was unplugged from the actual receiver. When the receiver wasn't plugged directly to the camera, I think the Bluetooth connection was real shitty. I think I tried to use this mic like once or twice, and I was just like, nah, this ain't it for motovlogging. And I'm sure all these mics are good on their own if you're just using it for normal audio, like if you're just in a studio or somewhere kind of stationary recording, there's no real noise going on and stuff like that. I'm sure they're all perfectly fine for that. But that's not what we do here. We are aspiring motovloggers. Alright, any of you guys out there, fellow motovloggers, what's your setup look like? What are your suggestions? What are your thoughts and ideas? Maybe somebody in the comments will read one of your ideas and like it better than mine. Like I've said before, mine is mostly stole from Chase on two wheels. The only thing I did different is placing the transmitter inside my helmet instead of outside the helmet. And I don't have the $400 lapel mic that he has. So those are the two things that I changed up. But this setup right here, about 98% from Chase on 2 wheels. He really has his shit together with the motovlog helmets. He does a lot of cool gear reviews. You guys haven't checked him out or heard of him before, go over there and check him out. Give him a sub.
Do you guys have a favorite breakfast beer? Mine's a nice cold Modelo Chelada. That's my favorite breakfast beer. And I'm gonna go home and have one right now. I mean, it's not really a breakfast beer. Technically, it's 7 o'clock at night for me. But, well, good morning, everybody. Today is day 2 of the work week. And day 2 of the battle with the wireless mics. Well, yesterday was the mic mini on the way home. Got home, downloaded the footage, everything. The audio it was bad. It was, the poor thing didn't stand a chance. When I was at a standstill, or when I first started the video, it was perfectly fine. It couldn't handle the wind noise. It just couldn't do it. But I'll still have the clips of it, so you guys can decide for yourselves. But it was not good. But today we have the Rode Wireless Pro. Everything's hardwired, so we'll see what this one sounds like. Currently riding with the visor up.
So this is the visor down. This will talk about some of the things I like about the Rode Wireless Pro, some things I don't. The thing I don't like is the Rode Wireless Pro app. Like everything you want to do to these, you have to do it through the app. I don't like that. The app is unreliable. At least on my computer, it's unreliable. I don't have it downloaded from my Mac yet, but on my PC, it's unreliable. Also, you can't. The only way to get the audio recordings off of any of the devices is through the app, unless you have it plugged directly into the camera. Plug directly into the camera, then it'll just, you get the audio from the camera. But if you wanted to like get the safety tracks or whatever, you have to plug it into the case, get into the app, and then do that. Or I guess you could plug them in individually. So what do I like about the Rode Wireless Pro? I don't know. I really don't. Well, okay, so on the transmitters, I like the fact that the top has the screw-in connection for your mic, so there's no doubt that it's connected and it won't come unconnected. I do like that. Other than that, I think it's a little too big. just like how big the transmitter and the receivers are. I think they could have gone a little bit smaller. Something more along the lines of the Mic 2. I think personally the audio is better, so I guess I like that. But I can't tell you like by much. I mean, we'll see when I get this footage downloaded what we like about it or what we don't like about it, I guess. I think I'm going to do a separate breakdown too, from, you know, not riding perspective, just talking. Give us some wind noise. Visor down. Just to get a little bit of a sound of actual wind noise and not 40-mile-an-hour wind noise. Well, unless anything crazy happens, I'll holler at you guys in the morning. And we'll still have the cameras rolling and everything, but it's probably not going to be much to record today. Alright, good morning everybody. Hope everybody's having a great day. I'm about to get up out of here. Got some riders this morning. Hope everybody's having a great day. Got 2 more days to go. It is beautiful outside. See if we can get us a nice little tunnel rip in. They're driving too slow. No tunnel rippy this morning. These roads are all still banged up. These people hate when I slow down for those bumps, but I don't think they realize how bad they are on a fucking motorcycle. Those aren't just bumps, they're fucking jumps. The sun is pretty brutal this morning. It's good to see it, but it's pretty brutal. You're gonna get over. Oh, I never fucking snapped my shit. That's stupid. Go in here get some breakfast beers. What do you say, guys? Grab a couple of these. Pina picante. Nah. 24 pack. Fuck, I can't fit that in my bag. There we go. We'll do this. There we go. Take you guys the back way today, huh? I did end up thinking about it at work last night. I thought of two more things that I like about the Rode Wireless Pro. One, the magnets that they come with. The magnets that they come with are excellent. It's unfortunate that the transmitters, their clips are plastic and you have to attach another piece to the clip to make it metal. They should have just made the whole clip metal, in my opinion. But the magnets are great. And the second thing is the accessories that you get with the Rode Wireless Pro kit. You get two cases. One is the charging case. The other is literally the same size case, but it's full of accessories. You get two lavalier mics. You get extra of the little gold thumb screws to connect it to the transmitter. What else do you get? You get the cord to connect it to the camera. There's a quite a bit of stuff in there. With the mic 2, no accessories. You get the two mics, the transmitter, the charging case. The mic mini, alright, take that back. The mic 2, you get the dead cats. You get those on the Rode Wireless Pro as well. And you get the regular foam filter or whatever it is for the lavalier mics. My only complaint with those, both of those, the dead cat and the foam, it is impossible to get them to stay on to the lavalier mic. This shit falls off all the time. Most of the time I don't even bother putting it back on unless it's a new week. But it'd be better if they like clipped on or something. Like if when you push them down, they actually, you know, clipped over the lavalier mic, because they fall off all the time. For me, it's impossible to get them to stay. And I've tried all of them. The DJIs, they clip to the top of the transmitter, so they don't fall off. That's just another downside for the road. But for the actual transmitters on the road, it also comes with dead cats that clip on. It's just a lavalier mic. So clear that up a little bit. I had to think about that. I was like, wait, the transmitters, they also have dead cats. Listening to the audio, when I got to work, I got the footage downloaded and listened to a little bit of the audio. The audio of the Road Pro, it's by far the best, in my opinion. With it not being doctored or edited or anything like that, just the plain video or raw video and audio, it's the best. But with that being said, hope y'all had a great day. Hope y'all told somebody that you loved them. Stay blessed. Peace.